Well, don't call her Paige VanZant just yet. She is Paige VanZant, and she is still one of the better fighters in this division. She's missed some time due to injury. She is healthy, nearing 100%. Back on the proving ground here tonight.
I mean, from the moment Paige VanZant entered the UFC, you understood that there was something just a little bit different about Paige. She went out there as a girl that you want to look at and say, oh my goodness, she's the good-looking girl. She's going to be a star. No. It's all based on her fighting ability. All the opportunities she's had outside of the octagon are based on the ability to go in there and win fights. The big jumping kick against Bec Rawlings is a highlight that we will show for a really long time. The way Paige set that up shows that how good she is of a truly unique martial artist.
And everybody wants a piece of Paige VanZant. When Sports Illustrated is doing a swimsuit issue, they're calling PVZ. But if you know her at her core, she is a fighter's fighter. This is what she wants to do. And it's good to see Paige VanZant back here tonight. All right, folks, here we go. The UFC strawweight champion, and some would argue the best pound-for-pound women's mixed martial arts athlete in the world today. All of that being said, the magnitude of this challenge and this challenger is not lost on the incumbent.
No, it's not lost on her. She recognizes what's in front of her. She knows that this is going to be a tough fight. But she assured us that she has not left any stone unturned. She has trained hard. She has been thorough. She has been diligent. She has done everything to ensure that she keeps her belt at the end of the night.
And she's not cocky, right? It's a confidence, there's an underlying humility, and it's a mental fortitude that candidly not a lot of fighters have. She's got it in spades, and we'll see if she can remain the hunted with a successful defense tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, 12-gauge Paige VanZant. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Claudia Gadelha!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been playing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Nice jab by Gadelha. Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's going to go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep. Beautiful job getting those hands on.
Oh, massive right hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, double leg takedown is good.
Beautiful transition. Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, she might be in trouble. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, how good good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Muito bom, é isso aí. Mantenha a posição. Vamos lá, respira, relaxa.
Give me that wrist control, let's go. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
She's got her back now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, right? Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. Stay relaxed.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, good technique there. She lands the straight right hand. Nice combination of strikes there by VanZant. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie.
She blocked that punch.
Fruits up there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effective.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Gadelha's in half guard. Side control now.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart of her.
Oh, Gadelha's has got full mount now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Gadelha. Constantly a moving target. Good work from the top here by Gadelha. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Final seconds here of round two. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop.
All right, relaxa, relaxa, tranquila, tá? Fica tranquila, você tá sendo muito agressiva nessa luta agora.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, nice kick. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, massive knee to the head. Oh, great block. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing. She's got to get rid of fight. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finish move.
Oh, good work from her here from bottom position. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Making all these shots count. Gadelha's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, great submission defense. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off the face right.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Gadelha. VanZant back to her feet. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Well, she said in these situations.
Oh, she's hurt.
Just misses there with the left. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range. Gadelha gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. All right, now we get a little bit of separation. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, nice job to get the takedown late in the round. Certainly not resting on her laurels here as we wind it down in this round.
She's a grinder. She's going to take you down at the beginning of the round, middle, and the end. You have to know that you will be constantly under attack from this wrestle-heavy approach.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, looked like maybe she cracked a smile there at the end of the round, and it'd be hard to blame her. She really stunned her opponent in that previous round, and you got to think she'll go for the finish here in the next.
John, you know she's a stone-faced killer.
Right.
So when she's smiling, you understand that she did something good. And she did something really good in that last round, securing that big right hand that almost closed the show.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Nice shot there by the champ.
Gadelha's going for the sub here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
VanZant gets back up. Oh, caught her with the head kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you gotta like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gadelha. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about an
arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in tight.
A lot of pressure on this choke, John.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Be careful here. That was a slick transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gadelha. 10 seconds to go in round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Baixa, respira. Tá muito bom esse round, okay? You did really well the last round. Let's get this last round in now, okay? You just gotta be patient.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest level. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Well, as a play-by-play guy, I try to stay out of the prediction business, but I think we're going to see another takedown attempt here soon.
Oh, absolutely. You see it playing itself out over and over again. She's a big double leg level change.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
And now she's in mount. Big right hook there by the champ.
É isso aí, muito bom. Mantenha a posição, mantenha a posição. Relaxa, respira.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. All right, she's going for the arm bar here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm. Oh, wow.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Really good job by her in the bottom position to land a strike and not idle it. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Well, her grappling has been very strong thus far, and when she's putting it all together like this, takedowns, ground control, I'm not sure there's a woman in this division that can hang.
Not many people can hang with what she's trying to do. She's so good at controlling when she gets these takedowns, and that's on full display right now.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gadelha. 1 minute to go in the fight. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Claudia Gadelha!
All right, so congratulations to Claudia Gadelha, proving yet again to be the class of this 115-pound division. She has